Okay, we're here today to clean or detail this engine bay. Now the car's pretty dirty, it's been neglected, but the engine bay is actually pretty clean. So when you look inside there, you're gonna be like, oh wow, it's really clean. It is clean. But I'm just making this video to show you guys how safe it is to actually clean your engine bay. I see a lot of comments on videos or articles online about not washing your engine bay or staying away from it. I want to show you that it is actually something you can quite easily do at home. I'm going to be using a pressure washer today to do it. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going to show you the right way to use it by covering up some of the more vital parts of the engine, like the battery and the alternator. So if you want to watch and see how I do this, then stay tuned. Okay, so this is a pretty modern car. It's got a big engine cover that covers the coil packs and a lot of the places you don't necessarily want water pooling up. Now, engine bays are designed to have some water in them. If you drive through the rain, water will come in through here and from underneath the chassis and come into the engine bay. Obviously, it's not going to be the same as if water was poured on or sprayed on from above. So that's why I'm just taking a little bit of extra caution to cover the alternator, battery, and the ECU on this car. If you have an open air intake, that's something else you want to cover. Cover up anything like the coil packs, spark plug area, or just be more mindful of those areas and distributors, anything that's really electrical, and avoid getting water sprayed directly into things. Make sure that your dipstick and your oil lid cover and everything else is tight so that no water gets into those systems. And you're pretty much ready to go. Okay, so some of the stuff that I'm going to be using today: black dustbin bags, foam cannon attachment for the pressure washer. Hello. Pressure washer. I'm using some orange agent, not to be confused with Agent Orange. And if you're wondering, this will not boost your vitamin C levels, which is a crazy thing that they have on the back here. You pause that and have a look there, but it clearly states it will not boost your vitamin C level, so don't use this for vitamin C. I'm going to also be using a little bit of air in this can of air just to get some of the dust out. You could also use this to help dry the car off afterwards. A detailing brush to work up all the stuff, all the dust, and then a microfiber or whatever this is, a drying cloth to dry up water. Last but not least, say hello to my little friend, the pressure washer that we'll be using to use the foam cannon and to rinse off the engine bay once we're done. So we're going to use this compressed air just to get in the little nooks and crannies and get some of the looser dust out. Probably can't see anything happening because this car's not that dusty. I'll try and keep it as clean as possible. So I'm going to cover the alternator now. So alternator's down here, and you can usually sometimes see these little copper coils down here. Okay, cool. Doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to minimize as much as possible the water going into there. And then we're going to cover up the battery. And on my car, not all cars, but this car, this is the ECU. So I just want to make sure that this is covered up nicely. Pretty much covered. A little bit of exposed stuff down there, but we should be fine. Okay, so now I'm going to hit it with some orange agent. I'm just going to spray this all over. What this is going to do is I'm going to leave this on for about 5 minutes just to kind of loosen up all the stubborn grime. We do have some stubborn stuff like down in the cracks here, so I'm just going to spray this all over. The orange agent has had some time to kind of work on all the more stubborn dirt. Now we're locked and loaded with the foam cannon attachments on the pressure washer. I'm just using this little Ryobi pressure washer. It does a good job for washing the outside of the car. Let's spray it down. Okay, ready. Now that we've sufficiently soaked the car in foam and the orange agent has had some time to work, we're going to take our detailing brush and go over everything and loosen up all that dirt and grime. So I guess this is probably one of the most important parts of washing and cleaning the engine bay with the pressure washer, is that when it does come time to rinse, the most important thing is the distance that you spray. You don't want to be spraying your engine bay this closely with the pressure washer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand about 1 meter back, and then we're going to blast it. So it's basically just a mist that's going over the car and that's blowing all the soap and stuff off. So I clearly blew off the little bag I was using to cover the battery, but that's okay. A little bit of water won't do any harm. I'm going to dry it up nicely with my trusty cloth. Basically it's rinsed down now, so I'm going to go ahead and start wiping it all up. And anywhere that the water has puddled up, like in here, you could just do that, or use it, or a compressor or something, just blow that out. And just use this to kind of blow some of this out. And we'll also just take this little alternator baggie off, and she's good. Everything has stayed dry. And then what you want to do is, once this is done, you probably just want to run the engine for about 5 minutes, heat it up, and that'll help evaporate all the little bits of water that are still sitting and pooled up in little areas. But I'm going to show you now that she will start up, and we will have no check engine lights, and everything should be just good. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Cleaning your engine bay with a pressure washer, super easy, super simple, no fuss. As long as you cover the sensitive areas, you will be good. Yeah, I hope this video was kind of informative. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this is not too loud, otherwise we'll refilm this outro. But she's beautiful.